Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing the Sw-Motech Pro GS bag on the 2022 BMW R1250 GS. This is a really big tank bag. It just came out. It's really beautiful. It's the carry handle. It's got the side cases. The side pockets. And the one big pocket on the top, and then I'll show you the insides. But first we got to install the pro tank ring on the tank so we can install this, and it's magnetic, so it's a quick release tank bag, so it should be interesting installing it. Let's go over some of the features. Yeah, so this is a big pocket where everything will usually go. You see you could put a lock on there to lock this up, so you can open it. It goes all the way around. Flip it back. You'll see that you got a mesh pocket in there and store cables or something like that. Here's a strap. This is a quick release strap. We'll see how to install that. I'm not sure yet. And then you got a expandable pocket. Right there's the zipper. Comes out. It's not that easy doing this by one-handed. Right, puppy?
I don't even know what you're talking about right now, though.
Why do you want to be in the video? Expands from 16 liters to 20 liters. Then you got the side pockets. You can store some snacks in there.
You got a pocket on the inside.
Yeah, I already pointed that out. Yeah, it's a big tank bag. They have different sizes, but I got the big one for the traveling.
What is this?
That's where storage is. It's another thing. Let's see if I can get the camera in there so you can see all the other stuff that comes with it. It's the part where you have the magnetic, it's a rain cover, and here's the magnetic part. And that's all the space you have in there. You got side
I can put
pocket.
myself in there.
Yeah, probably. We'll have to see if we can fit you in there. A lot of silica's in here.
Where's silica?
Gels you don't want to eat. Yeah, it's pretty big. I saw a picture of it online. You can check it out at sw/motech.us, and you can see they have pictures of you putting like sneakers and stuff in there. It's a pretty big tank bag. But now we'll install the magnetic part at the bottom. Alright, so we have to get this plate. This is the bottom plate that goes on the bottom of the tank bag. We have to put the strap through. This is the part that you're going to pull once it's connected, so it releases from the magnetic. So you got to put this with the rivets down. Then it slides. You have the 4 Allen bolts, and it comes with an Allen wrench, so we'll install those. Then we'll have to install it and then adjust it. So I'm just like tightening down a little bit, not strong. And these are like plastic screws, so you don't want to go too crazy on them. This is the part that's going to magnetize the ring.
Which one do you even wear?
All of them.
What? You have 4. No, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, dork. Oh, the other one's mom's.
Which one's mom's?
Up in the bag. I'll just finger tighten them. If it's too far forward, then we'll loosen them and move it backwards. So this part's all ready. And then this we're going to slide in through this little pocket in the front. There. Pull that up.
There's a string.
See how it came through? And it clicks in there. Alright, so that part's ready. Alright, now let's open up the Pro tank.
Yeah, that's good.
See the hardware that's in there. So there's the tank ring. We gotta make sure we're putting it on right. And all the hardware comes in the back. And instructions.
Yeah, that's how you open this box if you didn't know.
Just telling you about the spacers that
You put screws in here.
And
Right here. All for you, please.
shows you how to install some of the parts. Shows you how to install it. It comes with all these packages. Yeah, now we're gonna install the screws. So now we'll get right to that. All right, so this is the BMW 1250 tank bag. So we're gonna move these 2 screws up here, and then there's 2 screws that go there, and then we're gonna take this apart. It comes apart. So these 2. This is how that plate's gonna go. And then it looks like by the pictures we have to put a spacer under this. So we have to put 4 spacers.
Wait. I think they're gonna comment.
What?
You should ask. I asked them who likes the street, who likes the BMW more, and who likes this street.
Your butt's gonna like it more when I punch in the nose.
Which one more?
Loctite. Alright, so I put a little bit of 242 Loctite, and we installed the spacers under it.
Is that glue?
No, it's not glue.
Is it sticky?
Yeah, because it's hard for it so the screws don't bounce out. So we'll tighten them down. Like these are the only 2 screws you got to put on. We'll tighten them down, then we'll put the magnetic part on.
Hello, people.
So for this install, it's a 3mm for these Allen wrenches.
People. People who watch this video are good citizens.
They're dark, good citizens because they watch the video.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're gonna install the top ring.
You dropped something. And I like
Okay,
glue.
so now we're gonna install the top 2 screws. Alright, so this one is all worn out. I think this was a 3mm for these 2.
Cool.
So these ain't long enough. Alright, so the 2 longest screws we got for up here, so let's see if these are ones. Short ones are too short, these are long. Remember the spacer's under the first plate.
Do you guys like
Okay, so that works.
this end?
I'd rather just use a power screwdriver, or a power drill, but I have to do it by hand so I don't strip anything.
I'm like a mouse.
Yeah.
Like squeaking.
Alright, and then there's 2. They look like spacers, but they're actually screws for these 2 back parts. Beta Loctite and that one and that one. These are the same size, 3mm.
Wait.
Gotta clean the excess Loctite off. Scratch my bike.
What?
But I don't want to scratch my bike. So now we're going to check if the gas cap can open with this on. So I got the key fob near the gas cap. Let's see if it opens. Okay. Full tank of gas. So as long as there's no issues with opening the gas cap, now we're going to install the tank bag to see if everything lines up. Let's see how this goes. Felt it magnetized. So there it is on magnetized. Okay, so it's on there, and we'll sit on the bike. Let's see. Ah, this thing is massive. See how big this thing is? Yeah, this thing is huge. For a long trip. It'd be nice, but I have to move the quad lock that's preventing the handlebar from moving, so you have to make sure the handlebar moves all the way. This one's moving, so we'll loosen it up. Leave it like that for now. So with the quad lock out of the way, it moves freely. And now I'll show you this part. So release it. See the red strap? Pull it and you hear it lift. And that's how you do it. So there you go. Alright, make sure you save the 4 screws that you took off the tank bag, and here's the rain cover. Forgot to show you that.
Hi.
So you can just open this up to it. There's a logo, or it's just this is a rain cover bag. Goes over it.
And it will not, and it's waterproof?
Yeah. It's got a clear cover. That's what it looks like. Yeah, make sure you save those screws. You don't want to throw them away in case you want to sell it or get a different tank bag in the future. Yeah, that's what the rain cover looks like on the tank bag. You have the pull strings. Yeah, so that's the install of the Sw-Motech full GS tank bag. It's the newest one. It wasn't too bad. Just got to measure what screws going, but at least you know if you have a GS, that's the longest ones in the front. So at least that, hopefully that helps you out. And what do you want to say? Smallpox?
Your smallpox. Which one do you like more? Yeah, do you like the street? I mean, that one, or do you like that one?
I can't see you pointing to the GS. It's the street or the GS?
That one, yeah.
Well, they serve 2 different purposes. One's go fast and have
Which
fun,
one do you
and
like
the other one's for
more?
long touring and having fun.
Do you like adventuring more, or do you like speediness?
Yeah, if you want to leave a comment and say which one you like more, so it makes her happy.
Yes, it does.
Well, hopefully this, like I said, helps you guys out if you're installing the same tank bag or one similar. Hopefully you guys like this video. Leave me a comment, share, like, you know, all the doodads. All right, thanks guys.
Subscribe.
Yeah, that one too, subscribe.